Hey plant fam! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jaclyn. This is Not My Jungle. It's David's car and David's not in here. He didn't feel like hanging out today and it's okay. We don't force people to be on camera when they don't want to be. So, hi, if you're not new here, thank you for coming back. I don't know where I left off. But anyway, we are in Littleton, New Hampshire, and I am in the Lowe's parking lot. It's been a little over a month since we've been here. The last time I was here, I did snag a plant. So, I'm curious to see if they got anything new and if they have any good deals going on. So let's head inside the Lowe's in Littleton, New Hampshire to see what they have. And then we're going to go to Home Depot. Obviously, the Home Depot here is very like meh, but you never know. There's no way to know unless we go. So let's go and check it out. It's Jaclyn's Jungle. Okay, let's see. Aren't these so cute? The way I almost snagged one, but I was like, you don't need more mushrooms. And these little acorns. They're cuter without the stand. But they're so cute. Okay, getting distracted by the same stuff. These pots again with their weird belly buttons. This is a cute peperomia, though. Peperomia obtusifolia. A little baby fiddle leaf. Oh, this poor thing. This poor thing. Monstera deliciosa. Cute philodendron down here. Calathea. They do have the Himalamina Selby, maybe? I'm not sure, but she's cute. Pot is kind of like ugly in my personal opinion, but some hanging baskets here. Some exotica. And these ones they still have their Halloween stuff up, 25. They've got like dueling holidays. They got their Halloween stuff and then their Christmas stuff directly across from it. All right, let's see what's around the corner here. Some more pothos in these cute hanging baskets. I like the ceramic. I like that like vanilla bean. Fleckle. Some Maranta silver band. This poor pothos. This marble queen needs a little bit of love. They've got some cacti and agave. This is the aggressive one that David likes. It's a cool looking one. I think these are 20 or like 25. Yeah, 1998. That's a steal for those. They have some cool... Oh, that thing's really cool looking. They also have some cool like star aloe types. I don't know their names. Blizzard, maybe. This one's pretty cool. I used to have a few of those back in the day. And they have some of these cool terrariums from Live Trends. This one's pretty cute. The pothos is a little big to be in there. You would probably have to cut it back a little. Calathea. This one's cute. 75. It's got some aglaonema in there. This is an interesting design. Kind of cool though. Not gonna lie. I've been just more in the mood to like thrift and find like little vintage glass bottles for stuff like that. There's some dragon scale alocasia back here, ZZs, some snake plants, the usual stuff. I think this one is called Whitney, but I might be wrong. Some ficus, lots of ficus down here. This ruby is beautiful, some burgundy, and then some ficus Audrey. I love the idea of having a big ficus Audrey, but I can just never really seem to keep it all that happy for like a long period of time, but I'm not sure why. They're just very sensitive to inconsistent care, and I'm a very inconsistent plant parent. So there's that. Some more Himalaminas in here. Aglaonema. These philodendron are so pretty. I don't know what they are because they just say assorted foliage. But I like the really dark leaves on them. Super cute. Alocasia poly. Some more of the same stuff in here. If I skip something and you really want to know the name, just leave me a timestamp down below with a description of the plant and I will do my best to help you out. $14.98 for this little Calathea Makoyana. She's cute. Around the corner we have our sad assorted foliage from Costa Farms. This begonia is cute though. I'm always attracted to the begonias, but they don't love me back. So $5.98. Purple waffle. They have some Cattleyas on the floor here. They actually have a pretty good variety of different Cattleya types. I like the ruffly flowers are super cute. One day I'm going to try again with orchids, but today's not that day. So a couple on the floor here, Monstera, some silver band, and then more of those hanging pots with all of the heartleaf philodendron in them. Nothing really super exciting. This fern is cute though. I think ferns are adorable, even if they're kind of a pain in the butt. I think this is the rabbit's foot. Yeah. Black rabbit's foot fern. I guess maybe the foliage is just like a little darker. Or the stems maybe. I don't know what the black is for, but it's cute. More pothos. They have this guy. This guy's pretty hard to come by. He's looking a little sad. This is the Syngonium Wendlingeri, right? Wendlandii. I'm thinking Anthurium. I've been growing Anthurium for so long, I can't get the names all mixed up. So this guy's cute for $16.98. They also have this little guy. Cute little lipstick plant. Definitely looking better than what they normally look like when they're in here, but still not necessarily great. So some more of these guys. Nice Exotica hanging baskets. I think those are $25. And then we have some African violets. Nothing too exciting, although this one has some sport variegation on it. It looks like it's not continuing onto the rest of the plant, unfortunately. But that is sport variegation. So that's really common with African violets though, where you'll get like a variegated leaf and then it doesn't really continue. There's a little bit on this one as well. So, I mean, I'd say it's worth snagging it if that's something you're into to see if it continues. It's only $5.48. There's some more cute alocasia down here, some more dragon scales. You know, I always have to check those. Although I have a couple at home with sport variegation and they did not continue onto the new growth, which is always a bummer. So Calathea dotty down here, and then they have a whole bin of new African violets, or newer. Oh, this one has little ruffly flowers. Look at how cute it is. Oh my goodness, look how cute those flowers are. That's adorable. It looks like other people have pulled them out of here. This one looks healthier. That's so stinking cute. I do like the variegated one. See, this one's variegated too. A little sport variegation on it. On that lower leaf there, but it didn't seem to continue. It's probably why someone pulled it out. So, yeah, always worth checking. Look at how cute the little purple flowers are on that one. My goodness. I love it. So cute. So stinking cute. Oh, that one's purple and ruffly. Oh my gosh, this one just reminds me of a pansy. That's so cute. It's only $5.50. I don't know. Like, I don't need it, but I would love to put it on the windowsill in the kitchen without my cat trying to eat it. All right. Over here, we have these really dark snake plants are pretty cool for $15.98, just labeled as Sansevieria. Super durable. Some of these cute Dracaena, Xanthosoma, more ficus, creepy ass bromeliads. Ficus teneki, love this one. Can't wait until we have like the space to really have like a big ficus one day in our home. Our ceilings are just not really tall enough for like a big plant right now. I do like this one. Regine. I don't know. The leaves are really hardy. They're hardy. I'm fine. Everything's fine. But cute alocasia. Some, I don't know what these are. These look like the ones with the creepy things on the back. Yeah. I don't see these a lot. So, Champs Ulysses. I don't know if that's how you say it, but it makes me uncomfortable. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are into that or not. Some of these cute Dieffenbachia over here. Some money trees. I love the way the leaves come in. The baby leaves on money trees. They're so cute. Aren't they adorable? Always gotta check for sport on all of these guys, including the Monstera. I don't think that's variegation. Maybe. A little splitchy splotch. It doesn't seem to have continued. I'll have to loop back around and give it a closer look. I think that's actually the newest leaf. So it's kind of impossible to know if it'll continue or not if it's only showing on one leaf, which is a bummer. Because I definitely don't need another giant Monstera in my home. Our shower is actually currently overrun by Monstera because I've been washing them all and spraying them down, and I gotta repot a bunch of them. Let me know if you guys are interested in watching that process. And I can film it. I just didn't know if you guys cared to see it. So, some more hanging baskets here. Lots of begonia. Some heartleaf philho. Oh, they have Jaclynn. Jaclynn pothos. That like green on green kind of minty vibe on this girl. $20 for this nice hanging basket. One of my personal faves. I've got one at home. Some Maranta. And then a lot of the usual stuff, you guys. Nothing really out of the ordinary. Some Syngonium Maria. Whatever the heck and bob this is. Balfour Aurelia. I don't know why my brain was not like processing that. False Aurelia. Like the colors on this one actually are really cute. But yeah, nothing really like out of the ordinary. Some Marble Queens. Can't go wrong with one of those. Get that growing up a pole and it'll get just as big and fenestrated and beautiful as a Monstera, but for way cheaper than an Albo Monstera. These are cool. Pilea Moon Valley. Very strange plant. Very, very strange. But I'm into it. Pilea are weird. This is also a pilea. They're thirsty, but they're really cool. And over here we have some more ficus, bird of paradise in there. These beautiful Dracaena white aspen. These are stunning for only $29.98. They're huge. There's like 2 or 3 plants in each pot. And then over here we have some more of the same stuff. These Syndapsis are cute. I don't think they're splash. I think they were calling them something else. They were on sale last time, I think, too. Mount Salak Syndapsis. So it's pretty similar to the Exotica, but different. Like the same, but different, you know? Some white knights hiding in here. Some regular, just like Trubii, Syndapsis. Some of these really beautiful, like neon green Dracaena. Calathea rattlesnake here. Some more really beautiful Audreys. And this cute pot. Oh, it's broken. I guess that one should be on clearance probably. Creepy ass bromeliads again. Ugh. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. And I guess this is the clearance section overflowing onto the floor here. Mm-hmm. So lots of creepy bromeliads, but honestly, they don't look any different. Are these just like in a bag over here?
Yeah, I wasn't sure what that was.
I think they're clearance, but they're just like in a bag. So we're going to peek through because this is what I was just talking about. I don't like to buy them full price because they end up on clearance anyway. It's not the color that I wanted, but they're not marked down, but they're just like in a bag over here. There's astronauts in here. Weird. That's kind of weird how they just have them in a bag. Unfortunately, that's not the color acorn I was looking for. Okay. Some Xanthosoma, some golden crocodile. These are all on clearance. Here's a super bum. No, this isn't super bum, but it is a type of bird's nest anthurium. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Pothos, fiddly figs, some sad Dieffenbachia, some Paulownia. Hanging baskets here. These poor little olive trees that they put on a trellis for some reason. This dead terrarium. Everything in there is dead. Yeah, some of it's overstock, honestly, and some of it's just like really sad. So, but yeah, I guess maybe if they had the like darker brown acorns that I liked, I would have snagged it, but I'm just not really into that lighter color, to be honest. But they have some cute stuff over here as well. Some more ficus, some more alocasia, all of the monstera here, some sago palms, and then orchids and snake plants and more floor plants, but I think that's pretty much it for the Lowes. Okay, fam, so that was the Lowes here in Littleton, New Hampshire. Now we are at Home Depot, and for some reason they don't keep their houseplants in the garden center. They keep them in the middle of the store, which is weird, but that's fine. So let's go and see if it's a complete disaster in there or not. All right, well, it looks pretty bad. But we kind of anticipated that. It honestly doesn't look like they've gotten anything new in a very long time. And it low-key smells like pee in here. Like somebody peed on the floor and then just let it dry. But, you know, that's fine. Everything's totally fine. All of this looks atrocious. So we're just not even gonna look at that. These pink princesses don't look completely terrible, I guess. Just only like mildly terrible. More pothos, aglaonema. These calathea are cute. If you can keep them alive, more power to you. I do like these snake plants. I don't know what they're called. Oh my gosh, is that a mosquito? Fuck that. Nope, I'm good. Not gonna touch it again. Some aglaonema Maria over here. There's just bugs flying everywhere. Assorted foliage from Costa Farms. Cute little peperomia pixies. Little Rex begonias in here. They're like metallic purple. And then we have some sad bonsais. And we skipped over some peace lilies here. Everything on the bottom looks pretty similar. Oh, they're exotic angels. The assorted foliage is 3 for $12. So I'm just gonna loop around to the hanging is that Polyneuria? What the heck? Are you kidding me? Ugh, we're gonna have to rescue it. Wait, I've never seen this available in the big box store before. That's really strange. That's very, very unusual. I feel like you guys have told me. I just wasn't expecting that, to be completely honest with you. But we'll definitely be rescuing that. That's salvageable for sure. Now I'm curious to see if there's more hiding in here. No, they do have this cute little... They really need more space for hanging baskets. This is a lipstick plant. I think this is like the Thai ruby that people are always looking for. Pink passion. Yeah, super cute little leaves. Also salvageable. She doesn't look her best, but she is salvageable. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do that because lipstick plants and I don't get along, but I definitely will be rescuing the HOYA Polyneuria because who knows how long it's been here for. Some neon pothos, some ferns hiding in here, a species of Finnis, which is cute. I don't know what this is, but it's adorable. I did see it in the store, like in a garden center where it was labeled. I just don't remember what the label said. But it is cute. Tons of golden pothos. They probably have some neon marble mixed in here. Cute peperomia scandens, variegated. Right? Is that what you're called? Cupid peperomia. Cute. I don't see any more of those. I think that's it. I think there's some Jaclynn hiding in here still. Jaclynn pothos back here. I just got stabbed in the eye by some ivy. Yeah. Whew. I'm like out of breath from trying to dig through these. This is a crazy find. I wonder what they looked like when they were new and healthy. Just gonna leave her right here for now. David will walk by and understand the assignment. He's doing other stuff right now. Yeah, otherwise nothing really all that exciting, huh? I mean, the Polyneuria is definitely an exciting find worth getting stoked about, but this is pretty. Like the peachy flowers, Andrianum, some calathea in here, some cute little bonsais. Please don't add ice cubes. Don't do that. Don't listen to that tag. It's lying to you. And an epiphyllum over here. Also salvageable. She's just kind of sad. But she's not dead. She just needs love. So, you know, it's pretty much what I expected. Here's the other side of the Proven Winners display. We have some Marble Queens, some more ficus. So much ficus today. I feel like ficus is all I've been saying all day long. These are cute though. Ficus Mini Zen. They're very thick and they have a very interesting pattern to the back of the leaves. So, some Birkins. I finally saw a pink Birkin. It's pretty. I'll give you guys that. It is a pretty plant. I just don't like the way they grow. Some Alocasia cuculata. I don't see any more of the old, like the old new Proven Winners with the dog blocks and stuff on it. I'll have to look around, but I don't see it. It might be down closer to the garden center. But they do have some sad floor plants that typically have spider mites on them, so I don't recommend it, but obviously I'm gonna show you. And now I'm like hunting for sport. Ugh, the way I would cry if I found a green on green, you guys. But you know what? I'm just gonna take the Polynura and call it a win because the rest of it is looking pretty bad. But I am gonna walk down to the garden center. If there's any other plant displays down there, I'll definitely show you. Just gonna, maybe we'll do a video. I'll clean it up and repot it and see how it goes. They have some of these anthurium in the bowls, which are like mag crystal hybrids, I'm almost positive. They're not labeled, but crystal mag is my best guess. And then some of these same plants that we usually see, the Brazil on the pole, all the terrarium babes. They've been releasing a ton of like brain and butt rocks. All the Haworthia. This one is crazy looking. That's kind of nuts. I kind of like it. And then up here, they've got this really nice tall ghost euphorbia. Haven't seen those in a while. I still need to repot mine. Super cute though, for only 25 bucks. These are usually pretty pricey. Big barrel cactus, and then this weird Sirius monstrosa. Oh my gosh, weird. I'm getting stabbed left and right. Around the corner over here, we have nothing to really show you, but we have some of these look like an absolute disaster. It's kind of sad. Like, just not even trying. But they do still have one dock block Michelle. I'm glad there's only one here. It looks pretty bad. But if you're interested and you are seeing one like this in the store, just ask. Go to the customer service desk. It's usually over there. And ask them to mark it down for you. They will mark it down at least 50%, if not more than that. So, and anthurium are really easy to rehab. Like super duper easy to rehab. I can probably do a video about it. I just gotta write it down so I don't forget. But they do have some rosita that need to be watered. But I think that's it. I knew that they had to have this display somewhere. I was like, I'm not crazy. There's no way they sold all these plants. So yeah, that's it for Home Depot. Okay, fam. So that was the Home Depot here in Littleton, New Hampshire, and I'm actually not mad about it. They had mostly dead plants, but they did have this mostly salvageable Polynura as well. It's just a green one, but it's huge. It's actually super heavy right now because I feel like they're probably overwatering it or it's just in really bad soil, but it is very, very much salvageable. I'll probably pot some up into like a little hanging basket for myself because I don't have a regular just like green one. I have tons of fancy variegated Polyneura, but I love Polyneura. And then I'll pot up a couple of smaller babes to share with you guys all over on Palmstreet, as long as the roots look healthy. So stay tuned if you want me to do a video rehabbing this plant and showing you what I do. Let me know in the comments below and I will definitely film that for you. So that is it for this video, fam. If you enjoyed it, you should give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, all of that good stuff. If you watched this whole entire video, leave me little like ambulance emojis and like hospital stuff in honor of my rehab. David's outside the car dancing and making funny faces at me. He's so distracting. But anyway, I love you guys so very much. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are out there in the world. And I also hope that I see you in the next one. Bye.